they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I actually think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sowed and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
Man, that's just crazy. I don't know what's going on in his congregation, man, but we have to talk about how greed is a sin in this community, because greed is a big sin, actually, and it talks about that in the Bible. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, yeah, Luke 12:15 says, "Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life doesn't consist in an abundance of possessions," right? So we as believers, we understand we have to build treasures in heaven, not on earth. Treasures in heaven is where we're supposed to build our treasures, not on earth, because the earth is passing away. We understand that God will take care of everything that we need. You know, God is an all-powerful God, all-knowing God. He understands exactly what we need, right? That's why Matthew 6:26, when Jesus says, "Look at the birds of the air, for they neither sow nor reap, neither gather into barns, but yet your heavenly Father feeds them." So are we not more valued than human beings? Are we more valued than birds? You know what I'm saying? So he understands. He will take care of us. He will feed us. He will do whatever it is that he knows that we need for us. He's all-powerful, all-knowing. Come on now. We understand that he is the creator of us, so he knows exactly what we need. We sometimes forget that, and then our fleshly desires take over, which can be occurrence of greed. You know what I'm saying? Money is the root to all evil. We all know that. But the more money you have, the more problems that you will have with your flesh. You're going to be battling that. You're going to be having more pride, more greediness towards other people, not looking out for the poor, oppressing the poor, not giving the homeless justice, you know what I'm saying? Having injustice and poverty and all these different type of things can happen as an occurrence of being greedy, you know what I'm saying? Overstepping your boundaries. And we know that priests and the preachers and all that stuff, people in the pulpit are supposed to be blameless in front of the congregation. If they're out there spreading that type of greediness, then we already know what's happening behind closed doors. So for the people that standing behind them is just coming into agreement with it and participating in it, they're still doing the same exact thing he's doing. If they're not pulling him to the side, preacher, what's going on? You shouldn't have done that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with me, man? Comment if y'all agree with me, man. I just feel like Marvin Sapp was being greedy and didn't need to say that. Not sure what came upon him, but pray for that individual. Pray for the people that's behind him, that's participating in it. And most importantly, pray for the people that are in that congregation, because I know there might be a lot of more people that are leaving that congregation just because of that one thing that he did. Because that can show a wolf in sheep clothing, you know what I'm saying? That's going to show that this is the preacher that was for me the whole time. That's going to show that God is opening my eyes to see what this preacher is actually about, what this man of God is actually about, right? So I just pray you guys got a word out of that, man. Pray for the individual and hope that he comes out of that greediness of sin, you know what I'm saying? Because there's more that comes. Once you have sin, you start feeding it more and more and more different ways, man. So I'm out.